All right, it's time for another Battalion 502 C-Shift update. This week marks the first 90 days of being assigned as your battalion chief, so to celebrate, I figured we'd do an intro paired with the most iconic sitcom of the 1990s. Check it out.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This old world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whisper.
Go in service. We're clear. The other students will take that. 14. Ourselves and Engine 2 are on scene. We've got this one. Okay.
All right, I hope some of you got some laughs. Some of you guys could have been movie stars. We really had a great time since our last update. Very busy with training and some pretty significant emergencies. I want to apologize to Station 17. I didn't get a chance to feature any of your crews this month, but we'll put together something fun for the next one. Before we get to my stuff, I just want to take a few moments and thank a few people for their role this month and say hello to some of the new members of our battalion. Jeff Quack, Neil Schultz, and Joe Mirabile. I want to thank you guys for stepping up for delivering battalion training over the past month or so. You've been selecting unique topics to keep our battalion ready, to include mental health awareness, electric vehicle hazards, and the down and dirty on thermal imaging. Really good stuff. I think we gained a lot from your efforts, so keep it up. Good work. We had another promotion this month that occurred just after my last update. Congrats to Gabby Pemberton at Station 6. We're glad to get to keep you at Station 6. Gabby also just passed her third-party driver operator test, which is excellent. Proud of your accomplishments. Which reminds me, I just want to thank everyone who puts forth an effort in mentoring new firefighters, EMTs, drivers, officers. I see it every day. It's good stuff. Gabby is just one example of many who find success with the support from their crews. We do have some changes coming within the next week as far as personnel. I do want to welcome back Nick Baskerville to the 2nd Battalion. After doing a great job running advanced training for the last several years, Nick has been promoted to captain and will be taking the helm at Station 17. Congratulations, Captain Baskerville. We're glad to have you join us. We also have one new probationary firefighter from the Academy joining 14 C-Shift. Welcome Technician Corey Kins, who hails from Wheeling, West Virginia. He currently lives in Warrenton. His first shift is next week. We look forward to seeing what you can bring to the table, buddy. All right, as I said, I've been orchestrating Battalion 2 for about 90 days now, and it's been a ton of fun learning all about you. I've seen a lot of good training. We even had an opportunity to do some PT with our athletic trainer. Thank you, Jody McConnell, for helping us out. We've performed well on our incidents, and for the most part, crews are doing a good job of getting training and reports done. Just make sure you stay on top of it. Let me know if you need any help, and don't forget about your EMT recert hours. Tech2 Roofs and I are working on something to help track that too, just to help people stay on top of those requirements. In my first video back in July, I mentioned expectations, and I put together a document that outlines more of these and provides a leadership philosophy that I'll be pushing out with this video. Really reduced it to writing. Please take time to review it. You'll find that most of it is fairly standard principles in this kind of work, and it focuses around the themes that we mentioned before: prepare, perform, and progress. If you have any questions or think I missed something, by all means, this can be a living document that evolves with the needs of our people. Just communicate your suggestions and I will consider adding or altering what's there. In October, we have a lot of public education events typically. Make sure you're providing professional service to the community, and don't forget to wear your proper uniforms for these public events and help each other out if you need assistance from other crews. One of the most critical things you can do for young members of the public is provide them with the knowledge about keeping them safe, so take it seriously. We will have some more battalion training come up this month. Please continue to send in your training calendars and stick to them as best as you can between running calls and other unforeseen events. Speaking of which, we are having the remnants of Hurricane Ian roll through, which means really a rainy weekend for us, but we are not immune to hurricane season in Virginia, so don't forget to be prepared for these weather events. Winter is also just around the corner. We all need to make sure we can operate 24 hours or more away from home. So get your house prepped and everything you can that your family might need when you're away as we roll into the fall and winter months. Lastly, I want to make an announcement that I'm going to be carrying on Chief Wykes' Chili Cook-Off tradition. My plan is to get this done in October. I'll be sending out the details of rules, etc. But this time I'm thinking of having some administrative staff at McCourt be the judges. The idea is to try to have each crew bring a chili in their crock pot up to McCourt one day, and then have the admin staff be the judges. I'm going to reach out to Sandy Curtis and McCourt to get that organized. I'll also be working on a prize for the winning station as well. That's all I have for this month. Be safe out there, and let me know if you need anything. I'll look forward to seeing you in the rounds.